Before I go into our speech, I would like to congratulate not only you, River State, I will congratulate PDP and Nigerian youth at general for the recently judgment in favor of River State on the election of council election and the PDP Congress election in favor of our party, PDP, in favor of you, Your Excellency, sir. That victory is not only for River State. It's not only for you, sir. It's for Nigeria, it's for the youth, it's for the PDP. When I say it's for the PDP, I mean it's for the Nigeria. Because it is PDP that means well for Nigeria. Your Excellency, as we already know, even though we know, and we were also encouraged and experienced and learned from the Excellency, the Governor of Bauchi State, the struggle, the trouble, the working up and down around the clock that you have been doing to salvage this party, to salvage this country. I believe you are not doing that for yourself. You are doing it for the future of Nigeria, for the future of our youth. Your Excellency, this forum was reactivated on that aspect. We believe that the crisis, especially how this ruling party is moving this Nigeria, we all believe that Nigeria is sinking. People are suffering. People are crying. We need somebody to save this country. And the people on the lower level, people at the ground, the common man believes in PDP. The common man believes it's only PDP that can save this country. So that's why, Your Excellency, we find it necessary or part of our responsibility. We can't fold our hands while our leaders are out there fighting, working up and down around the clock to see that they have rescued and restored this party to order, while this fight is for us, is for our future. That's why this forum was activated. We call ourselves together to support you in this struggle, to support you in this fight. This fight is for all of us. This fight is for Nigerians, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, it is not a secret that we all know the problem of our party, PDP. But thank God, you are the commander fighting that problem. We are encouraging you to continue. The Nigerian youth are with you in this fight, and we still will continue to be with you to the end of it, and inshallah, you will succeed, inshallah. Your Excellency, before you, as we introduce ourselves, are the vibrant, committed youth leaders of this country, of our great party. We are not here just as mere youth leaders, but also as torchbearers of hope, vision and commitment to our various states and the country as a nation. Your Excellency, sir, we must commend you. Despite the crisis, the internal crisis that has been happening within the River State. Also, Your Excellency, as I earlier said, we are here as youth leaders, as forum of the 36 states plus FCT Youth Leaders Forum, to pledge our support, to give you courage, to encourage you, to ensure you that you have our support. Your reach is beyond River State, is beyond River State, is across Nigeria. The whole youth leaders are with you, Your Excellency, sir, and we are there for you Whenever you call, we will answer. When you make a good choice, when you make a good selection, the outcome, the result, will definitely be exceptional. Your Excellency, you are as an example. Rivers State were blessed to having you. In fact, the region and the country as a whole were blessed to have you as a governor of Rivers State. Because Rivers State is part of the strength of our PDP since the inception. Your Excellency, sir, we also want to affirm our support and make it clear and publicly. Each state is our culture that we believe the governor of that state is the leader of that state. Your Excellency, Rivers State will not be an exception. You are the leader of Rivers State, and you will continue to be the leader of Rivers State. And we are here, and we dare anyone who undermines your leadership or being in charge of this state as a Rivers State. It is not yet time to be calling names, but time will come that will not even call names, but will act. For now, Your Excellency, we will call those are ready for the peace. Let the peace reign.
We know what you have faced. We have been watching from far. And I know when I introduced myself from Cross River State, you said Cross River State. Because I know that is a place where they have brought some people here to come and be conducting kangaroo congress. But it might interest you that those persons, we have started chasing them away. Starting by chasing the state chairman away. You are aware that we have sent Vena away, even when the National Working Committee did not agree. Your Excellency, you are a role model to all the youths across the Federation, irrespective of the party. Because what you have displayed in Rivers State is what truly the Nigerian youths yearn for. We have been with you in prayers. We decided to take this step to say that it is not only the national. We know how funny it has been at the national. That is why we created this forum of 36 state youth leaders. It's a serious forum. We want to go places. We want to talk, irrespective of sentiment. Because truly, the party is ours. Outside the party, we really don't have any other, we cannot go to another party. Irrespective of all you have been going through, you have been steadfast, maintaining the true PDP. We congratulate you on that. We hear rumors where they say other governors and all this and that. We didn't hear any rumor about you. We only heard your cry where you cried that, oh, PDP will not participate, your party will not participate in the local government election. But we thank God, you took charge. And the future will follow suit. We have come here to encourage you and to say we need your support to also support you and the leadership. We believe in your leadership of Governor Bala Mohammed as the PDP Governor Chairman and you. We know even if the national fails, you will not fail. We want to tell you that we are ready to speak on you people's behalf now. We don't care. We want to follow the truth. And by the grace of God, when we mobilize ourselves very well, you will hear us speak in the Abuja. That national secretariat will hear the truth. We are prepared now to say, let the real thing be done. Like we said, we have not come to mention names, but we are aware of everything. So we thank you for your leadership style. We pray that God will continue to lead you. You can see that in support of you, we are here state youth leaders without a River State youth leader. Because we know you as the leader of this party. And until you ordain a state youth leader, that state youth leader will not be part of this forum. We will not accept any member from any person. Because we know how it is done in other states. You are the leader of the party. When you have ordained a youth leader, we would like to admit the youth leader into this forum, so that where we go, we'll speak in one voice.
I understand the enthusiasm of every one of you here. What you want is to see that our party regains its in the affair of things in the country. It's the right thing, and if we have to get it done, those things that need to be done, put in place properly, we as a party must first of all do those things. But unfortunately, we find ourselves in a situation where we are putting the cart before the horse, rather than putting the horse before the cart. So it's a problem. But when the youths have decided to take this very serious issue into their hands, I believe that the elders of the party at this point will understand that it is important for us to look into the issues affecting the growth and unity of our party. We on our own part, we're doing our best in the states to make sure that the true soul of the party is kept alive. And when I say the true soul, you understand that we are not adulterated. We are the true PDP. We have some set here who might claim that they are PDP, or what they call them is the APDP. Yeah. But ours is not that. We still remain the PDP. And we're doing everything to make sure that we still stand. We had some cases where our loyalty were being questioned. But desperate situations also require desperate measures. So maybe a few things we must have done in the course of ensuring that we continue with governance. Doesn't mean that we are not in PDP, but we must ensure that we allow our government to move on. I might not need to explain those things to you. I believe you understand what I mean. But I will appeal to everyone, in as much as we're trying to come together, to fight, to make sure that our party regains this place. It will also be proper that we don't burn the house that we already have. And that house, I mean, is the country. We'll try as much as we can, every one of us, to do what we need to do. Let the house still remain. Because if the house doesn't remain, I wonder what you are coming to claim. You understand? We must work together, protect, keep aside our ethnic differences, religious differences, and understand that the success of this country belongs to every one of us. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't matter the language that you speak. It doesn't matter where you find yourself, the geographical region. But what is important is for all to come together. When it comes to issue of politics, our differences will come. But to make sure that the soul of this state, I mean the country, survives, we must come together and work as one. That is what I believe in. And some people might say, call it one Nigeria. We must all believe in one Nigeria, not sectional Nigeria. So I want to appreciate you, what you're doing. Maybe if you had started this early enough, we wouldn't have been where we are today. That is the truth. But it's still not late. It's better late than never. So I want to thank every one of you.